Penny, how you doing?
We are now live on YouTube, Rick. So
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Richard Novak. I am the Vice President and Auditions Chair for the South Texas chapter of NATS. And I want to welcome you all this morning for our semifinalists and finalist announcements. A few things. I want to thank all the teachers and students who participated in our auditions. We had 205 singers participating, which equated to over 700 videos that were submitted. And we had 45 teachers who entered students. A brief explanation on what you're about to see. If a category had less than 3 singers, the preliminary round was their only round in the competition. And so we will announce some winners in just a few minutes. If there were between 4 and 14 singers, there were 3 finalists chosen. And if there were between 15 and 22 singers, then there were 4 finalists. And unless there was a tie, then we'd have more finalists than that. The judging will begin immediately after these announcements. Judges, a few things that I neglected to say at our meeting earlier. Please watch each video in its entirety. Please don't watch half the video. Remember that it's ranking from now on, and there's no time limit for the final round. So please watch the whole video. Okay, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. In category AA, which is Adult Advanced, we have first place winner, Amanda Ronquillo, student of Linda Petchke. In the category AMT, Adult Music Theater, the finalist, Saturnino Vargas, a student of Bruce Douglas, and our first place winner, Ami Rose, student of Kimberley, Denmark. In category AB, Adult Beginner, our first place winner is Stephanie Huskins, student of Blythe Cates. In category 1, High School Music Theater Treble Voice, the semifinalists are Anita Pillow, student of Lauren Arthur, Hope Howard, student of Melinda Brew, Emma Sanchez, student of Richard Trammell, Lindsay Alexander, student of Shauna Chandro, Sophia Crow, student of Ariana Reyna Acosta, Yolando Medrano, student of Ariana Reyna Acosta, Ella Bry, student of Ariana Reyna Acosta, and Jesse Lucas, a student of Michelle Hache. Our finalists in this category are Emma Frontali Wallace, a student of Michelle Hache, Lucy Colangelo.
Hey, Rick, I'm so sorry, but you should not answer. You shouldn't name the teachers when you're naming finalists right now because they're about to be judged, right?
You're exactly correct.
Okay.
We'll save the teachers for later for the finalists. Our judges for, Lucy Colangelo, Amelie Shao, Ainsley Gilbert, and Anna Zavelson. And now I will ask the judges for this category to respond when I call your name. Orit Elon, will you judge?
Yes.
Bruce Douglas, will you judge?
Yes, sir.
Susan Fernandez, will you judge? Susan Fernandez, will you judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, please make sure you're unmuted.
Yeah.
when you respond. Thank you very much. All right, moving on to category 2. Semi-finalists in the High School Music Theater tenor bass baritone, Cooper Zahn, student of Michelle Hache, Anderson Zoll,
initial thought is when she's first describing what they wanted to do, it sounded really extensive and all this software.
please mute yourselves.
And so then, like,
Thank you. Student of Michelle Hache,
Sorry, Rick, no students. Or no teachers.
for the finalists, or for the semifinalists, we're announcing teachers, right?
We usually haven't, but
Okay, then I will just call the finalists names, teachers' names this afternoon. The finalists for category 2. Dominic Villarreal, Johnny Trevino, Corin Vanderberg, and Rion Kontker. Judges for category 2. Shelley Auer Schneider, will you judge?
Yes.
Lily Guerrero, will you judge?
Yes.
Austin Bradley, will you judge?
He will.
Okay, thank you. Category 3A, lower high school treble voice. Our semifinalists are Jewel Pearson and Arna Mukherjee. Our finalists, Lindsay Alexander, Maura Connors, and Lauren Ryan Holt. Kenneth Williams, will you judge?
Yes.
Jordan Lane Howell, will you judge?
Yes.
And Stephen Mouse, will you judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Category 3B, upper high school treble voice. Our semifinalists are Katie Smith, Anuka Saha, and Anna Winklerek. Anju Soman, Katarina Contreras, and Samantha Powers. Our finalists are Riley Gallagher, Jordan Schleeper, Tara Gutzlow, Catherine Ramirez, and Anna Zabelson. Judges for 3B. Min Kyung Lee, will you judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Leo Garcia, will you judge?
Yes.
And Amy Alon, will you judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Category 4A, lower high school, tenor baritone bass. Our semifinalists are Emery Cotter, Ashish Jacob, Michael Barfoot, and Aiden Meredith. Our finalists for category 4A are Will Muller, Gabriel Paredes, and Cameron Duggins. Judges for 4A. Michelle Hache, will you judge?
Yes.
Ken Williams, will you judge?
Yes.
And Angela Irving, will you judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Category 4B, upper high school, tenor, baritone bass. Semifinalists are Matthew Fulmer, Jose Cortez, William Craney Fee, Ethan Matos, Noah Ricciardelli, and Jacob Granderson. Finalists for 4B are Dominic Villarreal, Caden Taliha, and Sam Smith. Judges for 4B, John Nix, will you judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Rebecca Coberly, will you judge?
yes.
And Daniel Hunter Holly, will you judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Category 5, Lower College Independent Studio Music Theater Treble. Our semifinalists are Raquel Cyphers, Julia Hernandez, Olivia Lewis, Hannah Howard, Bailey Kaisa, Gabrielle Garza, and Michaela Howard. Our finalists in Category 5, Kaya Fowler, Samantha Williams, and Elizabeth Ramirez. Judges for Category 5, Lisa Clement, will you judge? Shayna Taylor, will you judge?
Yes.
And Jordan Lane Howe, will you judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. Category 6. Sorry, you're hearing my dog. Hey, Mark, chill. Category 6. Lower College Independent Studio Music Theater. We have only finalists in this category. Julian Nino, Tomas Galvan, Benjamin Perkinson, and Dylan Ramirez. Judges for Category 6. Jenny Orstrom, will you serve?
Yes.
Lauren White Author, will you serve?
Yes.
And Crystal Gerald Johnson, will you serve?
Yes.
Thank you. Category 7A, First Year College Independent Studio Treble. Our semifinalists are Olivia Lewis, Jasmine Granados, and Johanna Kitchen. Finalists in 7A, Hannah Howard, Ashley Fletcher, Teresa Dehan, and Elizabeth Ramirez. Judges for 7A. Richard Davis, will you serve?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Crystal Gerald Johnson, will you serve?
Yes.
And Natalie Cummings, will you serve?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Category 7B, Second Year College Independent Studio Treble. Our semifinalists are Victoria Monroy, Megan Garza, Sabrina Del Angel, Elisa Contreras, Hope Ash. And our finalists in Category 7B, Jennifer Lopez, Dinah Wesh, and Evelyn James. Judges for 7B, Melinda Brew, will you serve?
Yes.
Rafael Rada, will you serve?
Yes.
And Blythe Cates, will you serve?
Yes. For her.
Category 8A, First Year College Independent Studio Tenor Baritone Bass. Semi-finalists are Isaac Mancias, Jared Kelman Medina, Destin Hatcher, and Travis Butts. Our finalists in Category 8A are Jacob Padron, Caden Rolfe, and Jonathan Reyes. Judges for 8A. Richard Davis, will you serve?
Yes, I will.
Crystal Gerald Johnson, will you serve?
Yes.
And Natalie Cummings.
Yes.
Thank you very much. 8B, our finalists in 8B, Second Year College Independent Studio Tenor Baritone Bass, are Aldo Gonzalez, Samuel Benavides, and Christian Matthews. Judges for 8B. Susan Olson, will you serve?
Yes.
Stephen Mouse, will you serve?
Yes.
And Wayne Davis, will you serve?
Yes.
Thank you. Category 9, Upper College Independent Studio Music Theater Treble. Our lone semi-finalist is Alicia Ramirez. Finalists in Category 9, Alona Minchin, Elizabeth Potts, Danielle Rodriguez. Judges for Category 9, Kimberly Denmark, will you serve?
Yes.
Richard Trammell, will you serve?
Yes.
Ariana Reina Costa, will you serve?
Yes.
Thank you. Category 10, Upper College Independent Studio Music Theater Tenor Baritone Bass. Our finalists are Nathan Peterson in second place and Andrew Beltran in first place. Nathan is a student of Wayne Davis, and Andrew is a student of Wayne Davis as well. Category 11A, semi-finalist, Ava Upshaw. Finalists in Category 11A, third year college, independent studio treble voice, Cassandra Juarez, Emily Noor, and Haley Guerra. Judges for 11A. George Hogan, will you serve?
Yes.
Nancy Munn, will you serve?
Yes.
And Susan Olson, will you serve?
Yes.
Thank you. Category 11B, fourth and fifth year college independent studio treble. Semi-finalist, Sherlyn Davenport. Our finalists, who will be judged by external judges, are Maura Navarrete, Madison Blanco, and Danae Fox. Category 12A, third year college independent studio tenor baritone bass. Our finalists are Luis Ramos, Otoniel Rodriguez Aguilera, and Josh Dexter. Judges for 12A, Michelle Hache, will you serve?
Yes.
George Hogan, will you serve?
Yes. Rick, I probably should recuse myself on the last judging assignment
Okay.
since I know one of those students.
On 12A?
Not 12A, the one prior, the ladies.
Okay. We'll get that right after this.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Also on 12A judging, David Sadlier, will you serve?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. 12B, fourth, fifth year college independent studio tenor baritone bass. Semi-finalist, Matthew Perez. Finalists for 12B, Hector Tobar, Alejandro Vasquez, and Angel Gomez. And this category will also be judged by our external judges. Category 13, Advanced College Independent Studio Treble. Semi-finalist, Ava Alpar. Finalists for 13, Margaret Wolf, Tony Torres, Tiffany Colazzo, and Karen Colchado. Again, these will be judged by our external judges. Our last category is category 14, Advanced College Independent Studio Tenor Baritone Bass. Finalists are: in second place, Clinton Boderno, a student of George Hogan. And in first place, Josiah Davis, student of George Hogan. Congratulations to all of our singers and their teachers. And I will contact someone to